Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Allah loves those who look for the truth. He guides people who are eager to know and worship Him. So Allah, the creator of the universe, helped Ibrahim alayhi salam and guided his heart to believe in Him. Ibrahim alayhi salam became happy and finally felt peace in his heart. He knew deep inside that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was his only God, and he insisted on worshipping Him alone. Allah is always there for us whenever we need help. Ibrahim alayhi salam realized that Allah is not like people, things or the creatures we see around us. He learned that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could not be seen in this life. Although Ibrahim alayhi salam could not see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he knew that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could see and hear him. One day, Ibrahim alayhi salam wanted to be sure that he was worshipping the one and only true God. He went to the mountains and made a special dua. He said, "O Lord, show me how you give life to the dead." Allah asked Ibrahim, "Don't you believe?" "Yes, I do, but I want my heart to be very sure," Ibrahim alayhi salam politely replied. So Allah ordered Ibrahim alayhi salam to do something unusual. He said, "Take 4 birds." He then instructed Ibrahim alayhi salam to kill them, cut them into pieces, and divide it into 4 sections. Then Ibrahim alayhi salam was told to put each part on a different hill. Now Allah ordered Ibrahim alayhi salam to call the dead birds to come to him. Ibrahim alayhi salam obeyed Allah. What do you think happened? Do you think the dead birds came back to life? Ibrahim alayhi salam was very anxious to see what would happen. He called the birds and immediately the pieces of each bird came together and the birds came back to life. In a few seconds, the birds were jumping up and down around Ibrahim alayhi salam. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was completely amazed. He thanked Allah and decided to tell all the people and call them to believe in Allah alone and not to worship anyone or anything besides Allah. Dear friends, Allah is Al-Hadi, the guide. Allah guides hearts to the truth and to what is good for people in this life and the next. Always pray to Allah to guide you to the truth and to obey and worship Him. Jazakum Allahu khairan.